66 of the VIG Lounge, where we're going to pick up where we left off in this fourth go-around in WWE 2K25 of the My Rise mode, Rise of an Indie Darling, Part 3. And before we get started, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And with housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right in.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bailey, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
Let's continue the story. Let's continue the story. Look at this united team. Seth Rollins, Justin Madman Miller, Indy Darling, and
Bailey
Becky
has
Lynch.
proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bailey is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bailey.
Showing a video there where Punk and KO seem to be throwing Bailey under the bus. What could this mean?
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bailey knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, You think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Here we go. It's that face-off. Another pointless 8-person tag. All right, here we go. Now we got to try to get momentum here with a victory. As the Madman is taking it to Trick Williams right now. I know that's called Devil Inside, but that is also a pickup fall-away slam. Or maybe a Uranagi, if you prefer. Sends it for the ride. Snapdragon. Speaking of Snapdragons, I will say the highlight of the AEW Dynasty pay-per-view for me definitely was the triple threat for the International Championship. But I will say I am definitely with the vast majority for the main event. Feel like Swerve should have won, and I'm not really sure what this whole Young Bucks heel turn, well, not heel turn, but return, I guess I should say, is really for? Doesn't really make sense to me, but whatever. You know, it was just a great show with a bad ending. Speaking of bad endings, look out here. Ooh! Going to work with those strikes. Beautiful segue into the back suplex. Tell now Trick. Really having a rough go of it right now. Roaring elbow to take him down. He's got him up. Set up the power drive. Turns things around. There's another Dragon suplex. A little less snap on that one, but still very effective. Now just driving the knees into the side of the head of Trick Williams. Ask his wife if he has a Trick Willie. He very well could. Just joking. Sweep with a senton. Knee strike. You go off it, and oh, I brought you in by accident. I did not mean to do that. Drives the knee this time. Trick now to the floor. That's why I hate the targeting system in this game sometimes. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Look at this. Going right after. Oh, what a knee! Goes for the cover. Ref with a long time to find a position, but that's it. Here are your winners: Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, Indy and Justin Madman Miller. I wanted to get that over with because I'm not a fan of the multi-man matches in these games, as you know. But at least we got a very quick win over Punk's minions. The Rock and Triple H taking in everything. There's CM Punk getting himself added to the mix. Now let's see. Can I work on attributes? Oh, she only has the 5. Okay. All right. Let's see what we're working with now.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We do have a very powerful shield we could use. Sheamus and LA Knight are ready to answer the call. Either one of them comes walking down the aisle instead of me, KO won't know what to do.
This
Yeah, sure,
is
let's
why
drop
you're
in
the
Sheamus.
architect, Seth. I think this last-minute substitution will leave Mutiny in disarray, and Sheamus is definitely the man to kick KO's head off.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your 6. We can't trust anyone.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to make sure of that. Right, here we go. We're going to go to the match now. And it's Becky Lynch and Io Sky to start things off in the best of 3 series. Shoulder tackle by Lynch. We got to do standing strikes, so I'll follow that, I suppose. And here we go. 1, 2. Oh, no, just 1. Countered. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is that. Now, Becky Lynch, nice counter with the go behind. Go behind, switch by Io Sky. Switch to him, and Becky nice takedown into the side headlock. And drives the knee to break it up. Look out here. Oh, took the head off of that clothesline. And the fans are just eating this up. Keep the pressure here. Driving an elbow. And here's a leg drop. And comes in from the same side, which spins things around. As Becky Lynch is a house on fire right now. Io run in the hard way after being thrown to the middle, or thrown to the apron. Look out now. Sends her for the ride. Ducks it. Oh, what a clothesline. Nicely done. Oh. Oh, what a beautiful cross-legged fisherman's driver. Big right hand. Oh, here we go. Nice suplex there by Becky. Going for 3 amigos. No, just 1. Look out. Bailey and Dakota. Uh-oh. The miss, as always, from Asuka. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. And Io Sky with the win. You know, it would be nice if you did different story paths that they would have different types of betrayals, but it's the same played out trope over and over again. That's actually why I didn't bother doing any of the side quests with the other wrestlers, because I've done all of them. So why tread over old ground if you can help it?
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way, and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's gonna be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
I love that. You know, it's such a lame dream to have. All right, let's go to the match. Because, you know, what if, you know, these people were dating in real life and then one of them wasn't a wrestling fan initially as kids, or who knows what, right? Just a neatly convenient story. Almost as if it was written by WWE writers. Wait a minute! It's Sheamus! You gotta be kidding me! This quartet has tricks of their own! Big strikes there by Sheamus! And a huge clothesline! Line with those combos. Now we got to attack KO on the floor, apparently. That's a way to send him out there. And Sheamus follows up. Uh-oh. Oh, again, look out. Alabama slam right on the floor. And a European uppercut. KO now being sent into the LED board. It ain't pretty no more. Oh, look out here. Irish curse backbreakers. 1, 2, 3 times a backbreaker. Oh, and another European uppercut. Now KO just struggling to get to his feet now. Now he's stirring. Look out now. Oh, look at this. KO with a quick roll up. No. Oh, there we go. European uppercut. Now we're just going to beat KO. Now, I'm going to break character for a second because I may not watch WWE anymore, but Kevin Owens was one of my favorite wrestlers in WWE when I was watching. And prior to that, I'm very familiar with his work in ROH and PWG as Kevin Steen. And I just want to give a shout out, you know, on the very slim chance that he comes across this somehow. I highly doubt it, of course. But to anybody who's also a fan of Kevin Owens, I want to wish him all the best in his recovery from a very serious neck injury, which may or may not be career-ending. But, you know, that man has really put his body on the line for our entertainment. Oh, look at this. Oh, corner. Alabama slam, but inverted. Working the body. And now the strength of Sheamus with a huge suplex. Uh-oh. White noise. White noise. This is just been a once-off. There's the start of the throw kick. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Here is the all-winner, Sheamus. Just had to do a slight little adjustment there. I wanted to make sure that the lens was completely off.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were too busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
All right, let's go to the match. Indy Darling seeming a little shaken because Madman is nowhere in sight. And it is indeed now a 2-on-1 match. Bailey took the full brunt of that boot. And now, face lock into an X Factor, or a face buster, if you will. Now, Indy whips Bailey hard into the buckle. Drives the knee down on the back of the head. Trying to get a hold of Bailey. And she will. Slingshot. Suplex. Now she's going to drive those elbows. Once, twice, right into the face. And here's a third one for good measure. There it is. Uh-oh, pop up into the power slam. Indy Darling is certainly holding her own. Now she's trying to get the crowd on her side. And Bailey, the takedown and some piston-like right hands. Oh, a kick right in the face. Oh, what a right hand. Punk got knocked off the apron. Oh, man, look out. Brainbuster on Bailey. Kick to the gut. And a tiger driver. That's a tag. Punk gets the tag. And eats an elbow for his trouble. Looks like Indy Darling is an unstoppable stomp object. If you know, you know. If you don't know, look up Sid Vicious promo. May he rest in peace. Against Max Payne from WCW back in 1991. Oh my God, what a boot. And Indy Darling, pendulum backbreaker. Punk's gotta like that, considering he's also a Bret Hart fan. As am I. And a back suplex dropping Punk right on his head. And a European uppercut. Punk now battling back. Nice counter. Thrown over DDT. Nope. Oh, look out here, small package driver. There it is! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Indy Nation! Into the cover! And Bailey there to break it up. Just stomping away on Indy. Wait a minute! It's the Madman! Justin Miller! And he's not alone! He's brought an equalizer! And remember, this match is no DQ! Oh! The shot from behind! It was a setup all along! And just beating him down to that chair. We're going to continue as Madman. Never trust a guy with a man bun.
You should have seen this coming.
Oh, what a boot. Oh, wait a minute. GTS.
What are you doing, ref? Let's go! 1, 2, 3, ring the bell!
Here are your winners, Bailey and CM Punk. And look at this. Madman has apparently joined Mutiny. This makes about as much sense as the Young Bucks signing with John Moxley. If you know, you know. Things that just happened last night. Swerve for the sake of swerve, bro. You'll find out all about it.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were dating.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board, Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the Night 1 poster, I'll take Night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say.
All right, interesting story branch, because I haven't done this one yet, so let's continue the story. Let's continue the story. I thought that would have popped an achievement, actually.
Everybody in the
a little
WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions.
Let's see.
I've been planning this from the beginning, ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. You know my history with my ex. I cared. She didn't. She needed to pay for that. And I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when she asked me to help her stop mutiny, she gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission.
Let's see.
I didn't
Yeah.
get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. That's when I approached Punk. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just a schemer, that maybe this was just another one-off swerve to surprise people with the unexpected. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
That's kind of a low expectation, actually. You're going to be facing for the NXT title, not a world title, not even a mid-card title on the main roster, but whatever. All right. All right, that's fine. Let's leave the hub. Let's do it. So I got a few tricks of my own. And here we go. It is an NXT title match here on Raw. Oh, Trick Williams. With a striker. Look at this. He's got the octopus stretch locked in. Madman. Little thrown on. Now gets the takedown. Hasn't really been able to land much yet. Trick missed the drop kick, and this might be where things change. What backbreaker. That will certainly turn things around. Serial may very well have a target. Oh my goodness, what a knee. That was well placed right into the breadbasket. And now, those Muay Thai knee strikes. How do you like your flapjacks? Now, working some strikes. And brutal back suplex. Dropped him right on his neck. And sends, well, gets sent into the corner. But a counter follows that up with a Trick now in a very bad way. Crossbody! Oh my God, look out. Senton on the That's right, I may be a heel, but I'll still give you guys some high spots. Oh, man. Getting tripped to his... Oh, that's senton right across the back. Oh, got a hold of him. Snap there, knee strike. It's going to be the NXT champion here with the MO version 2.0. Ulterior motive 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner and the new Mutiny NXT champion, Justin Madman Miller! Oh, wait a minute. Cindy Darling with a belt shot. Now she's taking off into the crowd. All right, there we go. I figured we'd pop an achievement.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the competition. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Oh, yeah? You and what army?
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, You becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Oh, now I gotta talk to Bailey. Okay.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Let's see.
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait. You're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
Scheming, that sounds fantastic. I'm actually enjoying that quite a bit. All right, and here we go. Oh, man, look up here. Oh, man. We'll get out of here. Big splash for KO. Here we go now. Indy fighting back. Oh, chop for the sweep to take her out. And a senton. Wait a minute. A high angle exploder. Okay, you can leave me alone. There's other people to attack there, Becky. Oh, come on. Here we go. Indy set for the apron. Oh, come on. Want to play the kendo sticks? Leapfrog there by Becky Lynch. Nope. Okay, like, am I gonna get some help here, or what's going on? Totally suplex by Rollins. Uh-oh. Come here, Indy. Oh, no. She's going to get the burning hammer this time. Good Lord. That's right, I want you to look right at me. Come on, that worked. Stomping now on Becky Lynch. Okay, there's Indy. There she is. Chop block to take out Becky. I love that they get you to do a taunt in a fatal four-way where it's impossible to do almost anything. That is down later. Finally. Beautiful count over the lights and bucks. And a German suplex. Seth Rollins getting his revenge on Punk. Cracked his own partner in life and in the match. Oh no. Oh, he just got absolutely spiked. And great, I get to roll to the outside now and try to... Oh! Look at... Hey, can I get up now? It feels like I'm not even that good. There we go. Oh, look out here. Gets the tombstone! And spikes it! What the hell is the ref doing? Oh, here we go! CM Punk! Oh, I have to do it. Oh, for God's sake, come on. Oh, whatever. Nope. I have to get the pin. Okay, all fine. Whatever. I got every objective except one. Oh, look out here. Scott Indy on his shoulders with a burning hammer. Look out now. Indy's trapped in the corner. Oh, a neck breaker. God. Come on. Chop! Nope. Oh, never mind. Oh, look at that. So many knee strikes. It's kind of adorable. Stupid European uppercut. Yeah, you're not going to pin me off of that. Nice try. Okay, you can leave me alone now. There you go. You like that? Here we go. Come on. Okay, Punk, you should help them actually helps. Okay, at least you can break up pins. I thought I had a finisher. Why is it not letting me hit it? There we go. Here it is, the count. 1, 2, 3. Here are your winners. CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Justin Madman Miller! And the fans do not like this one bit. Always on social media. Oh, Bailey's upset because she wasn't
Another
in that
well-deserved
match.
victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
Oh, I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait. You don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But she should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us. Especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
Love that. I'm just destroying Mutiny from the inside, but this is actually kind of, you know, a fun way to do it. Here we go. And here it is. NXT Mutiny. Chop block. Oh, weapon attacks. All right. What is this? A Hell in the Cell? Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta get weapons now. Lovely. All right. So, you gonna follow me out here? I guess not. Oh, I missed the knee. I really thought that was gonna connect. Taking her down with an elbow. Well, that may have been a close one. Chair shot. And now just wailing on her. Get with that chair. Oh, this time. Shot to the gut. Indy in a bad way here. Oh, for God's sake. Just an all-out assault now. And that broken chair is a metaphor for this relationship. Oh, the knee strike. I'm going to take your head off. Look at, oh, no, what? Indy with a counter. Madman with a counter of his own. Oh, what a suplex into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Here's your winner, Justin Madman Miller. Uh-oh. Indy just went face first off the salad. Now she's just tossed aside. Wait a minute. And all that assault now on Punk by KO and Bailey. What a turn that is. And a GPS to Punk. Bet Punk didn't see that one coming.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But all that changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the Immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk. You won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control, and I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient, and I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I'm going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. then it will be game over.
Ah! That was a great pun. Learn from Stone Cold Steve Austin, DTA.
Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get the first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
All right, let's go to the match. Now, last? Okay. What the hell does that mean? All right, here we go. It's Punk and Batman. And he gets Punk one-on-one. Oh, Punk now with a counter. And a jawbreaker will change that. Caught him up high with the elbow. There you go, Punk. You want to remember what it was like to be in MMA? I'll show you all about it. Uh-oh. This, of course, was not an MMA, but this is where he landed. So, how about a Fireball Exploder? That's right, we are talking. Uh-oh. Here we go. Brutal knees to the body of Punk. And Punk, how do you like your blackjacks? Any roundhouse kick is better than the one you landed. Oh my goodness. Look at this now. Back suplex on Punk. Getting a little heated in this. Whoop. And a neck breaker. Punk now fighting back, but only for a brief period of time here. Punk is dazed. Now, Nelson backbreaker. Uh-oh, hooks Punk up. Gonna drop him down with a package knee breaker. Sends Serial into the, or Madman, sorry, into the ropes. Because there gotta be Madman when I'm in the WWE Universe. Because Serial Miller is too controversial. Well, Punk now with a powerbomb. Oh. Punk now battling. CM Punk just getting some of that frustration out as well, because he certainly was betrayed. But all Madman did was betray the betrayer. Nope. Uh-oh. Snapmare Moonsault. And 3-0. into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, okay. That's easy enough. Oh, man, look out. Punk's the same. Stuck in the corner. And now he's busted open. He's got a triangle choke locked in. Tries to let it go. Like roaring elbows. Oh, there's one right in the face. It's probably match went on a little longer than I wanted, but I have an idea, so I want to be able to actually win with it. That broken down body of CM Punk is betraying him at this point. Punk is in a bad, bad way. What a sweep. Oh, wait a minute. Is he gonna beat him with it? He's gonna beat him with a modified rear naked choke. Here is your winner, Justin Madman Miller! See, gotta beat him with a rear naked choke. So that's a callback to his first fight in the UFC. Wait a minute, it's Triple H now. Oh, wait a minute. A blindside attack by KO and Bailey. It sounds like he's burping. There we go. Now it sounds like it's Wait a minute. Is that The Rock? Oh, yeah, it is. And a rock bottom. Okay. So The Rock.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself. Which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Oh, of course. He didn't say I said, are you ready? So whatever, that's fine.
Wow, Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? Oh, they say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet, the two of you patched up your differences so that he could try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time, because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE. Until I've dismantled it piece by piece. WWE has a few
We'll go with
too
you,
many
Corrupt Thunder.
strikes against it to continue. A corrupt COO who lied about his involvement in an uprising? A bloated talent base that could use some culling. Someone like me needed to step up and make hard decisions. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end.
Well, there you go. Now, will The Rock be supercharged and be impossible to beat, or what? Oh, not the bring whoever you got crap. I don't want another stupid
Those Unity
multi-person match.
championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny universe is loving it.
Good. So you haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Troy, okay. Whatever.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance Mutiny would hire me back? I know the last time didn't end well, but I need a gig and I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
All right,
Yeah, whatever,
Troy.
why not?
Let's see what you cooked up.
Fantastic! Do I have a job then?
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
So what is this then? A 2-on-1 handicap match? All right, let's do this. It's probably not going to show the entrance unless it sets it up. Oh, here we go, it is! The Rock! We'll do some instant damage to The Rock, why not? Moana 2 was a cash grab. What about all the people that you harmed in Hawaii with your foundation, huh, Rocky? As Madman is just taking it to the final boss. Rolling elbow. I say roaring sometimes, but figured why not change it up? Oh, what is this now? Oh, it's Indy Darling once again. Okay. There's a distraction. Oh, no, that didn't work now, did it? German suplex. Okay, now I gotta go outside the ring? Oh, for God's sake. You want this view, huh? Oh, for God's sake, come on. Another counter. Hard Irish whip to send the Rock all the way to the floor. Yeah, I'm gonna make you watch what you created. Final suplex on the floor, and the Rock is just in an absolute bad way right now. Sweep, and the senton. Roll. Here we go, look out here at another suplex. Okay, easy enough. Indy Darling was a cute surprise, but she didn't really amount to much help. Oh man, the Rock is boom! Oh, he moved though. Now he gets to stomp a mud hole. I almost feel like I've seen that before, but with somebody else with black trunks. Now the Rock with some punches. And they're chanting the Rock's name. Rock now regroups. Tries to get his bearings. He's got a kendo stick. And he's not even going to be allowed to use it. Oh man, look out. Brings him down. Hits the knee. And you know what? Why not hit one? Oh no. He's stalking his prey. So nice. Why not hit it twice? And that'll do it probably. 1, 2. Oh, the Rock picked up. Madman counters the Rock. Oh. Every time, the Rock seems to gather momentum. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Shoulder to the gut now. Instant recovery. And picks the Rock up. It's going to put him down with a... Oh, man, look out. Okay, you got to be kidding me. This is beyond ridiculous. Okay. I countered that spinebuster. Chop block once again. I'll go for a cover right after that. I don't even care. 1, 2, 3, and that is it! The Rock is just too much! Here is your winner at the inaugural Mutiny Mania, Justin Madman Miller! That's right. Give me my belt and give me my company. All right. Well, thank you all for tuning in to this final installment of the VIG Lounge's comprehensive playthrough of my rise here in 2K25. I hope you all enjoyed it, whether it was from the first go-around, second go-around, or this final third go-around. I said fourth before. That was my bad. But with all that said, thank you all for tuning in. I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a marvelous Monday, everybody.